rich and happy Navaratri. SEBI has reclassified the fund schemes into 36 categories. A single category of mutual fund will be allowed to sell only one mutual fund scheme. This is done to eliminate the confusion of investors and provide them more clarity about the investment portfolio they are investing in. For example, HDFC Mutual Fund AMC will be able to sell only one large cap scheme under large cap categorization. Overnight funds are like our savings account. Don't look at it from earning returns point of view. It is to keep investment safe and to withdraw it at any point of time. Choose this to keep your money aside for few days. Yes, these funds invest in debt securities with overnight maturity like reverse repo, money market instruments and debt assets. These are debt funds which lend to corporates for one business day. These corporates which are eligible to borrow through this route are regulated. These are mostly banks, mutual funds, NBFCs, provident funds and insurance companies. No risk of default as borrowers need to give prescribed securities as a collateral. Liquid funds invest in instruments with maturity up to 91 days like commercial papers, treasury bills also called as T-bills do not have default risk because they are backed by government debt obligations. But commercial papers are unsecured short-term debt instruments. It provides higher returns than savings account. Large cap funds are equity funds that invest primarily in the top 100 companies. These companies are some of the biggest brands in our country. We use their products daily like Nestle, Maruti, HDFC Bank. Customer loyalty and sustainable business. That means these companies generate profit consistently. Mid-cap funds invest in stocks that are ranked from 101 to 250 by market capitalization. These companies are some of the fastest growing companies in India. Some of them could be tomorrow's market leaders. High growth stocks can give market beating returns. Small cap funds invest in stocks ranking 251st onwards in terms of market capitalization. These are mostly unheard in our daily lives. They can give fantastic returns because they are incredibly volatile. Diversified funds invest in companies regardless of size and sector. Unlike large and mid-cap funds, they can decide how money gets allocated between large, mid-cap and small-cap segment. So, as market changes, they can make changes in the portfolio. They can take exposure to all key sectors driving the economy. One can invest in these funds for comprehensive market coverage. Balanced Advantage funds dynamically allocates funds in stocks, debt and arbitrage. Usually they consider price to earnings ratio for this allocation. Hybrid fund can be conservative, moderate or aggressive with varying amount of allocation under equity and debt. Focus funds have a concentrated portfolio of around 30 stocks. There is no limitation on market cap or sectors they are investing in, but it cannot invest in more than 30 stocks. It's similar to PMS but without concentration risk.